Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. We have Dr. Debi Lynes with us for her Mind Your Health monthly segment. Good to see you.
Happy Easter. So great to be here.
Beautiful day,
yes.
Spring. But I see something around your eye that might have prevented you from coming today, but it didn't.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes. My little therapeutic goat and I got in a tussle, and she won the battle, but I won the war. So yes, I have a black eye, and I'm wearing it with pride. But what we were talking about it was literally, do you ever have moments where you fuse with your thoughts and you become your thoughts? And it looked like this for me this morning. It was, maybe I shouldn't go on. What if it looks bad?
What are people going to think?
That's right. What are people going to think? What about this? What about this? What about that? And pretty soon
we shut ourselves back behind a wall, right?
Exactly. And that's how I view it. My thoughts were frozen right here, and I couldn't get away from them. Interesting fact. Thoughts are just thoughts, feelings are just feelings, and beliefs are just beliefs. And sometimes, if we can step back from them, like taking that piece of paper and just moving it back, I can go, whoa, there is a whole new world out here that I can see.
It's like, viewing it from afar and then kind of really thinking about what is going on here.
Exactly. It gives us more objectivity because we are so enmeshed with our thoughts and feelings. They're part of who we are, but they're not who we are. And I think there's a big difference there. Our thoughts, feelings, and emotions, thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are part of who we are,
right? But
they're just a piece of it. Have you ever had a thought or a feeling that when you challenged it, is it possible that I can come and do the show today? Possible.
Possible,
Sure.
right.
Okay, so I just challenged those negative thoughts.
Does it have anything to do with self-confidence?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I think we all, and the reason
I'm very critical of myself.
I
guess it's up here. I'm very, like if I look at a show, my hair, or I should have said that instead of that, or asked that question, whatever.
But I think that's less about self-confidence for us, and it's more about the way our brain's wired. Our brain is wired to keep us safe.
Right.
And if it's going to keep us safe, it's going to make sure that no one's judging me about my eye, no one's judging you about if you said this, that, or the other.
Right.
But they may be. And so I think it's less about our confidence and more about our ability to challenge those thoughts when they're negative and they don't help us. And the interesting part, and Lisa and Maria, we were all talking today about valued living according to what's important to you. We were talking about all of us having some anxieties around things that we were doing that were a bit out of our comfort zone.
Right.
But if we're doing it according to our values and it makes our world, it makes us go toward what is important in our world, do it.
And you call it cognitive fusion?
Cognitive just means thinking.
Okay.
So it's cognitive fusion, and cognitive diffusion is if I just diffuse it out here.
Right. Our thoughts, our feelings, and our beliefs
are just that. They're just that. They're in a part of our brain. They are not able to think. Remember, our feelings can't think. They're just feelings. Right. They're experiences that may or may not be accurate.
Right.
I felt scared and insecure to come in and do my segment.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that accurate? Reasonable? Maybe. Maybe not. So that's how that's that.
That's that. I love working with Debi. Our crew says that you guys are like apples and peas and carrots.
They are.
You're a little bit more irreverent. I'm a little more reserved. But we complement each other.
It's a great combo.
Thank you, Dr. Debi Lynes. It's always great to see you on the show.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more news.